everyone, and welcome to the Fake Love and Flying Monkeys mini podcast. My name is Nova Gibson and I am your host. As an expert on coercive control and narcissistic abuse in domestic violence relationships, my goal, my desire in these podcasts is to support victims and survivors and their families. So please hit that follow button, subscribe to this channel so you never miss another episode of Fake Love and Flying Monkeys. Hi everyone, and welcome to another mini Fake Love and Flying Monkeys episode. Today I'm talking about the old textbook sabotage of any special occasion in your life. Why do narcissists love to ruin Christmas, birthdays, holidays, anything you're looking forward to? You can guarantee they will ruin it. Think back. When was the last time that you had a drama-free Christmas or just a completely wonderful birthday that was memorable and somehow wasn't ruined when they forgot about it, or they intentionally got home late from work and then flipped it onto you for actually being mad about them because they weren't being considerate given that it was your birthday? When do you remember having a harmonious, happy, special time on those occasions like they should be? I'm guessing that your memories will be few and far between of special occasions that weren't ruined. It's more likely that you'll only be able to remember the times that were sabotaged because that's your experience, and they were consistent in ruining anything that you were looking forward to. So why does the narcissist do this? Like, I would hear from just about every client who comes to see me that this is something that they all experience. So it's textbook. All narcissists do this. But why? Why do they do this? So let's answer that question. The narcissist cannot be without drama. Okay, we all know that. They will say, I hate drama. And yet it seems to follow them everywhere. Funny that. That's because they create the drama. But once again, that's gaslighting, because it's confusing when they say that, and yet you're continually surrounded by drama when you have them in your life. So narcissists love drama. And the reason they must have, they need drama and chaos in their life. If there's none around, they will create it. The reason they need this is because when things are peaceful, when there is no drama going on, they get agitated. They become anxious because there's no attention on them. No one is reflecting back to them that that mask they wear is real. So they become anxious because essentially they're alone with that weak and wounded, vulnerable, true self. And of course, that is something they will avoid at all costs. So the drama and the chaos, that's ongoing. That's just a given when there's a narcissist in your life. But why do they spend all of this time perhaps organizing holidays and putting all of this effort in? Or maybe they put absolutely no effort into it. Maybe that's the way they confuse you and sabotage your happy, enjoyable time, because they don't give it any effort. They could care less. Or on the flip side, they spend so much time organizing flights and hotels and people coming and going. And yet when the time comes, they ruin it by creating conflict out of nothing. They will tell you that you've, I don't know, made them embarrassed perhaps when you've gone out dancing for a night because you were flirting with someone because you were dancing with them and having a good time talking to them on the dance floor. Or maybe you forgot to pack their favorite jumper and they're angry with you because now they haven't got that jumper and they have to go and buy a new one. Whatever it is, they will sabotage the holiday that they either told you they didn't want to do in the first place, or they put all of this work into organizing, which makes it even more confusing for you when they ruin it. And when they do, they make it your fault. Now, we've already established they need that drama and chaos. But the reason they ruin these special occasions is basically because they make you happy. And they've got to destroy anything that brings you joy. Remember that negative or positive supply. It's all good to them. It doesn't matter. So if it's Christmas time, if it's your birthday, if you're on holidays, even if it's their birthday and they can see that it's bringing you joy and happiness in organizing something special for their birthday, they'll ruin their own birthday because it's about destroying your happiness. Because when you're happy in the moment and you are not giving your attention to them, they become angry, they become envious, and they need to redirect your attention back onto them because, of course, it's selfish to be happy with something that there is absolutely no 100% focus on them. And there's also the fact that you can be genuinely happy and they can't. They experience envy seeing you just enjoying scenery and actually feeling fulfilled from something like that, and being able to have genuine relationships and lovely conversations that are meaningful with people you meet. Your ability to be genuinely happy makes them envious. It makes you better than them. So they have to destroy that. So ruining special occasions is not just about creating drama, creating an argument, creating conflict where there was none. It's also about other ways the narcissist draws the attention onto themselves and at the same time ruins the day, ruins the joy and the happiness for everyone else. Now, one classic way they love to do this is on, let's just say it's Christmas Day. Everyone's mixing and mingling. They're having a wonderful time, opening presents and eating turkey and drinking champagne. And they look over and there's old Uncle Bob in the corner, and his bottom lip is hanging on the ground and he looks sad. So no one wants to see or know that someone they love, someone in their family, is having a miserable Christmas. So everyone goes over to old Uncle Bob and tries to make him happy. What can we do for you, Uncle Bob? And Uncle Bob won't tell them what's wrong because, of course, there is nothing that they've done. There is nothing wrong other than he's not getting enough attention. But it works. Everyone is there. Instead of, talking to other people and having a happy, joyous day, they're all sitting there trying to work out what's wrong with Uncle Bob and how they can fix it and get him to enjoy his Christmas day. It's kind of like when someone puts a post on Facebook or Instagram and says, I'm so sad. I can't believe this happened. And everyone comments, oh my goodness, what's happened? What can we do? And the poster goes, oh, no, it's all right. I don't want to talk about it. So they've got the attention from everyone, but won't give these people who care about them the tools to help them. And it keeps the attention going longer because those people are kind of worried now that, if they leave that person alone, then something might happen. So anyway, this is just a brief rundown, guys, to tell you what you probably already know is that narcissists ruin special times. They also love to ruin sad times for you when your attention is directed elsewhere. If you are grieving because, a loved one has died, you're organizing their funeral, perhaps they'll punish you because your attention is elsewhere. They will ruin anything where they are not 100% your focus. Any special time that brings you joy, and they will ruin every single special day so that for years to come, when you think of Christmas or you think of your birthday, it is something that creates really awful memories for you because all of those times were paired together with disappointment, frustration, confusion, and sadness. That's another reason why the narcissist ruins those times, is so that for years to come, you won't be thinking about happy occasions on those days. You'll be thinking about them. And that brings us to the end of another mini Fake Love and Flying Monkeys podcast episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, I would be so grateful if you could leave us a rating and a review. They really, really do help. And of course, if you'd like to have a one-on-one counseling therapy session with me, please just see my website link below, and I'd love to be able to support you online no matter where you are in the world. And of course, don't forget to grab your copy of my best-selling book, Fake Love, Understanding and Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, which is available in audio, ebook, and paperback. And on that note, it's bye from me for now. Until the next episode, remember, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of so much love. And you are certainly worthy of a whole lot more than a lifetime of fake love and flying monkeys.